And US President Donald Trump says he ordered the deployment of 2 nuclear submarines in response to a threat from a Russian president, and also who had warned of a war between the United States and Russia after Trump's sanctions ultimatum. As the two leaders trade barbs, Putin has meanwhile signaled no change in Russia's stance on Ukraine, despite Trump's August 8th deadline. Medvedev had warned that Trump's threat to sanction Russia over Ukraine was a step towards war and referenced Russia's nuclear capabilities, including the dead hand system, a Cold War-era automated nuclear strike system. His statement angered Trump, who fired back, telling Medvedev to watch his words and saying that he is entering very dangerous territory.
Oh, yeah, well, we had to do that. We just have to be careful. And a threat was made, and we didn't think it was appropriate, so I have to be very careful. So I do that on the basis of safety for our people. A threat was made by a former president of Russia, and we're going to protect our people.
Russian President Vladimir Putin played down Donald Trump's demands for a ceasefire by the 8th of August by saying that all disappointments come from excessive expectations.
Of course, the direct Russia-Ukraine talks in Istanbul is a positive point. As for any disappointments on anyone's part, all disappointments come from excessive expectations. This is a well-known general rule. But in order to approach the resolution of the issue peacefully, it is necessary to conduct a thorough conversation, and not in public, but calmly, behind closed doors, starting with the negotiation process.
He said Russia wants a lasting and stable peace in Ukraine, adding that Moscow's conditions for peace remain unchanged.
I repeat once again, we need a long-lasting and stable peace on a good foundational basis that would satisfy both Russia and Ukraine and ensure the security of both countries.
Meanwhile, the Ukrainian capital Kyiv observed an official day of mourning. On Friday, a day after a Russian drone and missiles attack on the city killed 31 people, including 5 children, and injured more than 150. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky visited the site of a Russian attack in Kyiv and called strong sanctions against Russia.
So it is very important that the prospect of new sanctions, strong sanctions, has now begun to put pressure on Russia, and not only against the aggressor state itself. All Russian finances, every scheme that fills the Russian budget, must be targeted by the world. Only this will convince Moscow to genuinely work for peace. Ukraine is grateful to the United States, grateful to Europe and all our other friends around the world who strive for peace. Ukraine is ready to work as swiftly as possible for the sake of peace. We all clearly understand what steps are needed.